The Rocket League boy. Followed by Persona 3 official soundtrack. I don't just sit down and think about I'm up in the head crowd, but I'm gonna box my head way out of this bounds over. It's time for me. You know, with damn right, most of your love for me. Doing it all right. You feel my friends close, so my friends closer. As I get older, see things slower. My enemies looking like hits, and I'm the grown up, dread it. When I'm a Mr. Nice Guy, I'm a wise guy, not a mafioso, but also like Mike. Oh, he said it. Power slide turnarounds, goddamn. You almost got it. Mm. And it's gone. I tried so hard to get an air dribble, and as soon as I got it, it was hit away from me. And then that guy had control of the ball, and his teammate hit it away from him. It's just a chain of fucking slop. Alright, they're just all gonna early challenge, huh? Is this what we're playing with? I think it might be time to start punishing that shit. You gonna instant challenge every time? Gotcha. Hoping he'd turn on that. And it's gone. Jerry, quit being a fucking idiot. Alright, I thought he was going for the bump, but that's alright. Jerry! Don't make me call Tom. No early challenge this time? Interesting. He got demoed. He could have scored that. My teammate wasn't even moving. Nope. No early challenges for you, bitch. And is gone. Again, I gave him all of that space. Jerry's a dick, indeed. I gave him all of that space, getting the demos and everything else, and then he just threw it right back at him for them to score. Stop taking the fucking ball. Teammate sucks. Right. And said Jerry can't air dribble, so he doesn't allow anybody else to air dribble. That's what it is. He assumes that everybody's at his level, which creates a problem. Whenever you think that other people are at your particular level, get the fuck out of here. Get absolutely positively blocked, Jerry. You're a fucking tool. So Jerry's like, well, I can't air dribble, so nobody else in my team can air dribble. They're all the same goddamn level that I am. Sorry to tell you, most people in Rocket League are different levels, even if they are in the same MMR. Because there's no straightforward plan. Even the meta, you have to learn a bunch of shit. Go. If you don't have boost, why send it? You had all of that space. I don't even know why he even pressured back up on the ball after seeing me there, if he had no boost. I ain't about to play that game, brother. You're just gonna air dribble it right over me when I challenge. Fuck your bump. What a pass. What a pass times two. You better follow it, if not, we're getting scored on. I'm not saving that. I'm letting it go. That's a fucking shame. Perfectly came to that shit, and that's the best he could do. Fuck that. I ain't saving that. Why jump off the wall and immediately hit that shit when there's nobody even challenging that shit? You could see that if you would stop paying attention to the fucking ball and look at the damn field. Again, stop touching the fucking ball, people. Trust your damn teammate who's in goal. Okay. Nice pass, Frodo. Their teammate dying me up better than my teammate did. That's fine, he threw it. He's fucking stupid. You had me beat. Stop diming him up, brother. Nah, just move the fuck out the way. I'll clear this shit. Beautiful. Boom, score it. Thank you. Motherfucker don't want to get out the way? Fine, I'll pass it. It's close to their care, they have to hit it, basically. You see that shit? Why is his teammate under him even trying to interfere with that play? It don't make any fucking sense. Like, what the fuck is actually happening right there? That's a fucking shame. How many times you gonna overcommit, brother? Royal Pineapple's a fucking carry GC. He's not even doing proper kickoffs. Stop. Please stop carrying these dumb motherfuckers to GC. Good lord. And he's in no man's land challenging out. Oh my lord. I've met GCs that can't do basic shit like wave dash, but never have I met a GC that didn't know positioning. You can't even get the GC without proper positioning. He can't even aerial properly. God damn. That should have been an easy shot for you, brother. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've proven my point to this in this case. We'll put it to the side to make him come out of goal. Now it should be an easy counter. Okay. He's going for boost when somebody's literally pressuring him on his side. I don't know why that guy didn't just dribble that straight in the goal and score. If he would have just shot that correctly the first time as a GC in parentheses, he should have had that. That should have been top left corner. Don't know why he fucking hit that shit downwards. Top left corner, you score that 100% of the time because nobody was there to cover it. And we're stealing boost. Royal pain. How you gonna wear a fucking tag and be absolute fucking trash? I'm adding you to my block list just for it. Absolutely positively the worst. And that's how I'm gonna treat shit from now. I'm not gonna be nice to fucking teammates and shit that wear GC tags. I'm gonna expect GC plays out of them, and when they're not fucking up the standard, I'm gonna call them out on that shit. I'm getting tired of seeing carried ass GCs that can't fucking play anywhere near champ level. I'm just gonna chill out and go. I ain't playing with that motherfucker again. Like, I don't even know why smurfing is such a huge ass problem. Well, I even say smurfing, because this is the opposite of smurfing. I don't know why boosting has become such a huge problem in Rocket League. It's literally part of the meme. Get on Rocket League, have friend, boost you to GC, talk shit to people when you play bad. That guy didn't necessarily talk any type of shit, but I mean, you blatantly wearing a GC title when your ass ain't even gone over Champ 2 yet. Like, what the fuck? Just say titles are fucking worthless nowadays. Psyonix, you need to fix this shit. Just keep him pressured. That's about all you can do. I'm on his side and kinda out when it comes to that shit. I mean, teammate, why? You're a back man. Why are you coming up the challenge in that weird spot when you see that I'm shadowing him? That's fine. Actually, it's probably not fine because I got stupid teammates. But then grab some pads, motherfucker, and go. You had the entire time we were coming downfield to get any kind of boost. Motherfucker's gonna sit in net and then say need boost as the fucking ball's going towards him. Takes all of 2 seconds to grab that first pad in front of you and reverse your ass back in the goal. Damn. He's probably missing. That's basically missing. They didn't play that smart at all because he was struggling and never had control. They could have easily just swooped that from him, but they were too scared to lose even though it was a 2v1. See, why do they always do that shit? Because he popped that shit, everybody on my team got into place and got ready. Okay. What were you trying to do? Why pass it that way? Okay. We'll do a power slide, turn around and drop the goal. Why? Just because I feel like trolling. Boop! He's got everybody back on our side, and he still elects to chill in goal. He's lucky because I was about to dunk his ass into our net. That's fine. You went for boost. I wasn't there, stupid. Ah, I see. And that's the best you could do out of all of that was a ceiling shot, huh? I guess this is his version of trying hard. Somebody must have called it. Now they're on teams. There's no reason for him to be angry. No, 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 no. Okay, teammate. Yeah, I'm like, that's in. That is straight up in. There was no resistance at all. Like, ah, good lord. Turn! Why are you going for boost that ain't there? Turn on this shit. Score it. That shit's open as fuck. You wish. And I took the boost, bitch. Why? I was literally about to hit this man with the low 50 fucking flip reset. I had that shit all scoped out, because he was going high off of a fucking squishy. Easy low fucking 50 flip reset into his net, fucking ruined. I was about to make a statement on this man. How does a teammate always manage to fuck shit up? 100% of the fucking time. My goddamn clips, man. Well, alrighty then. He ran. Almost gave it to me. Teammate, why? Why are you even there? He's slow. Easy. And my teammates couldn't cover that shit. I literally made him flick that shit to you early, so he couldn't score it. And one teammate bumps the other teammate out of the way. Cool. Well, that's a shitty ass way to lose a match. Alrighty then. That was an open ass net because they missed the challenge on the side and teammate just wasn't paying attention. Let me take off the shuffle. Good. God. Can't aim should be refuses to aim. Why so high? He just fucked his entire team with that touch. Definitely refuses to aim. It's gone. Boink! Okay. Why are we challenging when I'm literally right there, following the ball like I'm supposed to be? Too many. I thought about brute forcing it through. This is a breakaway play, and that's the best you could do. Then you keep delaying that shit instead of just using your teammate that's in front of you. That should have been a goal pickup. 100%. Every time. He's gonna beat me. That's a pass dimed up to his dude that's back there. Teammate weren't paying any attention. He could have gotten a bump even if he couldn't read the shit. Interesting. Oh my god, bruh. Every time. Every fucking time. Take it, brother. I don't even care. Fucking get me out of this lobby. Actually, get me away from these fucking people. I can't even fucking go for a simple ass fucking touch without a teammate blasting me out of the fucking way. Holy shit. Why is the quality of Rocket League just fucking downgrading? So I was listening to fucking pros play the other day and shit, and they were like, man, Rocket League's fucking shit nowadays. I can't even get up to SSL because there's so many people that are just playing recklessly and stupid. And I was like, yeah, I agree, but, you know, I don't think the quality of players and shit's gone about down. And then they're like, nah, that shit's gone down like far as fuck. I was SSL every season and now I can't get past Champ 2. And I'm like, what? And it's gone. Better follow that bitch. Don't know who you're passing to, but that's not where you want to pass that. Not directly at somebody. You gotta lead them on. Man, your fucking 50s and shit are atrocious, my dude. He crosses everything. You know how hard that is to fucking get up there and accurately touch a crossover that's not back to the other team? And that's another cross for no fucking reason. Cool. Thanks for the Ponzi. Aw, I wanted a kookser. Just move you out of the way. Come with me, sir. This car is so fucking long, I couldn't land on the damn wall properly. Again, stop hitting the ball at me, motherfucker. Hit it past me so I can actually turn and fucking do something with it. Like, what am I supposed to do if the ball is literally over my fucking head and straight at my damn car? It's already a Ponzi. I have to touch it, or it goes back to them. It's like, shit, make it easy for me. We got time. That's fine. He wasted his boost trying to line up a double touch when he knows he wasn't getting that shit. And this guy threw it away. I mean, he was already up. There's no point in you going up if he's literally going up. Can't get back up there. I couldn't make it. I tried. I didn't try, let's be honest. It's open if you go. Or not. He must not have had boosts, because he definitely did not send. Boink. Now that's where you want to make a pop. That guy was rotating back, covering the angle that I was going to shoot. So the only thing I could do with that situation is pop that shit. Or I'm passing to him. That's when pops are used. Or if they have a strong defensive line or some shit and you need to get one. You can use it as a fake, you can use it as a bunch of shit. Oh, that's a pre-jump, baby. Pressure this man. Don't let him keep control of that. Pressure him. Go, go, go. Damn. That's unfortunate. That was a hell of a dime up, though. Dink! It's a nice bump. I couldn't get back to the ball. He fucked up getting in line with his goalie that was going back. The goalie thought he was going to challenge that shit. He didn't. He should win that. I don't know about that positioning, but he won. Alright, teammate, I'm going to need your help here. I don't have boost. Most I can do is stall that shit. That boost didn't spawn back, so I guess I'm going in for another challenge. You have the worst fucking passes to your teammates, brother. Gotta be like a wins player or some shit. I had it, brother. It was an easy low 50 win. Ah, man. I saved it, but you better get back for that shit. That's fine. That guy needs to turn, so I just stop him from scoring, and we're good. Nice touch. That's in. Oh. I was going to get demoed even if I did try to carry that. Alright. I don't have boost, so let's just go around these guys. And he made me stop because he acted like he was going to fucking challenge it. I could have picked that back up. We've got rugged players to thank the rugged players who don't just blast the ball till it hopefully goes in. Truer words. Never been spoken. That's fine. Oh, man. I mean, I'm chilling on the wall, ready to redirect that shit so you can get a better angle. And they just hit the shit around you. Oh, you should have let him early challenge me. I'm used to that shit. Bump him out the way. That's free. I shouldn't have had to assist you, brother. And he went for an air dribble instead of just catching it and fucking flicking it over that guy. Fake. Send it back. It's not sending it back. That's booping it so you can control it. You should have just sent it. I faked it to get him out of the way so we could have a free shot on goal. He was the back man. I played that shit flawlessly. For once. Fake. I see your ass creeping there. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Go. Why? I'm right here. Right here. Open as fuck. I wanted to get a bump. Don't know why my shit side flipped, because I was pulling backwards, but whatever. Fake this. Go. That was an open shot. Damn. Couldn't get a clean touch. Again, I rarely use the dominance nowadays, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to the damn hitbox on this shit. You made that shit awkward as fuck. I know corner sniffing's bad, but shit. Teammate that was just there should pick that up. Thank you. I'm like, you were slow as shit, brother. The hell happened? Did you get bumped? I guess he didn't get that corner boost. Man, I can't really put that on target without them sending it back. I got bumped, and he got refunded. Cool. I might have to turn my FPS up from like 60 to like 100 or some shit, cause... No boost. Would have been a perfect double. Hello. Teammate almost own goal despite of that. In spite. Go. He is literally tripped. Go. Thank you. I didn't mean to pop that, but whatever. That's in. Well. Teammate follows ball with core. And I got fucking, well, just early challenged. Okay. And nobody's up. I understand the other teammate going backwards some, but why all the way back to our net? Send it. I ain't even gonna fucking bother. None of them are positioned up. And I'm not going all the way up there to triple commit. Fuck that. That man was so slow after touching that ball, I didn't even have to try and bump his ass. He was just that slow. Goodbye, I guess. Wait. Couldn't stop it. I definitely didn't want to challenge there. The only thing I could have went for is his car. He's beat. My other teammate's bumped. That's fine. Why are you going for boost with 2 seconds on the fucking clock? What the fuck? I need an editor to just pull out all of this dumb shit that's happening and compile it into one video. Why you suck at Rocket League. And just take all of my streams and just pull that shit out of all of these dumbasses doing dumb shit. Bump him so we can't score it. He's gonna turn back because he grabbed boost, but he don't need to. Like, the fact that this guy challenged, panicked, drove at a goal, and then challenged again on a shot that where the guy wasn't even pointed towards the goddamn goal is like, what? What goes through brain? Terrible launch. Excuse me. So the Batmobile is a plank car, and I just got done using the Dominus hitbox. I can't play the cars the same. I'm about to say, you might want to pick that up, brother. His partner's literally waiting on that pass. It's open. Okay. You see that my teammate waited for me to get near that boost before he grabbed it? A1 teammate there. Why pass that off wall? That's what he's going for. We'll try to go faster here. Ah, nobody even challenged. Alright, well, I'll just boop you. Oh, good save. Why are you pre-jumping that? Why did you even pre-jump that? Look how far my dude, look, on a turn too. He jumped for that shit. Why? You had so much time. Ooh, that lag. What the fuck? What a touch. He's probably got that. I'm gonna try to get back though. He jumps for that. He's going up for a bump or some shit, so we use our back teammate, because our front teammate don't know how to play the game properly. Why would you go near one of them instead of just stay in an open spot where you can score? Not no meta I've ever heard of. That's in. Nope. Somehow missed that. That was an open-ass shot and an open-ass net. Damn! I cannot reach those anymore. No pass. I was waiting for it too. Don't know why I jumped for that. Pop that up. Get rid of him. It's my favorite song from Persona 3. I always thought they went low because they were being smart, but no, that's literally the only angle they know how to shoot. Wanna put you in a trance. Movement. Boink. Girl, let me rock your world. He just saved that. He don't like being pressured on walls. He crumbles. Put it behind him so he can't turn and shoot it. That's fine. It should be saved. We come here just in case. Dance. I wanna put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Come everybody, move your body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I said, hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Come on, girl, let me rock your world. I don't have boost to finish it. I get so clean the fucking launches when I don't have boost. It's ridiculous. He actually took that shot. Turn. Thank you. Straight to him. He should have cleared it outwards. That was a breakaway play opportunity, but whatever. To each their own. Wow. He like perfectly went over the ball. When the cow jumped over the moon. Very slow kickoff. Good lord. I was gonna musty it because he was being that slow and I needed additional time. Go. Damn, I can't flick that shit with the Batmobile like I can with other cars. I wish you would have hit that shit backwards. That's just open. Just don't touch it. There you go. He ruined the game for everybody, but whatever. Some players just can't, you know, pick up on the atmosphere of the game, and they see that W. I haven't used the ice stain in a long time. What the hell, game? Why'd you jerk me to the side? You see that shit after I went to the ceiling? I did not jerk my controller. Look at it. It goes, skirt! On off to the side. Like it's trying to do a ceiling shuffle or some shit. See, it's not doing it that time. I don't know. I guess it was just weird. Coincidence or some shit. We know Rocket League's far from perfect. Okay, that was a very weird kickoff. Immediately went for a bump. I could have picked that up and dribbled that in. You need to be real quick, boy, if you're going to take that towards your wall. You ain't got time to line that shit up. Wow, not even a touchdown. That's fine. It's free. He's full boosting, which is a worry. That's fine. Come on, let me pull him in and use this fucking force to clear that shit with. Bruh. Can I dribble? Literally was catching that shit. Had all the space in the world to get everything set up. Motherfucker just blasts me. I bet you don't have it, but let's see. Yeah, like I thought. Oh, that bomb. There you are, panic hitting it, and every time they touch it, it goes farther and farther back towards their net. It's gone. He got that lucky ass fucking bump. I guess he went for it purposely. And, well, nobody else was there to cover. I'm not going for shit, bitch. Do I look like I'm fucking a slave or some shit? What a play. You go for it, bitch. You're on the other side of that. Hey, he finally decided to shut the hell up. Maybe somebody does learn and figure shit out. You didn't have to demo him and smokescreen me, bruh. Really. You know how close I am to you. Your first instinct is just to blast that shit. I guess I'll take free boost. I didn't really want it. Fake that. I don't have boost. I'm not being followed. You just passed it to him. It's very simple just to not come into the corner and do that type of dumb shit. He's probably going to take that, so I'm going to leave. That should have been an easy clear, but he sat there and literally got demoed. If you go for that, you don't get demoed. Watch our goalie. Look at him. Instead of coming all the way back, turning in the goal and doing that dumb shit, why not just pick it up where you see it's rolling? I like the mysterious sounding song. I don't remember this song. This must be an FES song. Okay, I thought that was going in. I like this beat. You can make a clean rap to that. I might have to make that my new outro song. It's 58 seconds long. That's clean. Which one is that? I gotta add that to my favorites list. Hang on. You add this shit. Fuck this game. I like this one. It has a 90s rap feel. Hell yeah. I remember this one too. Why are you fighting me for boost when the ball's headed towards your goal? He got refunded. Cool. I'm turning up my FPS next game. Why is my own teammate trying to fight me for fucking boost, brother? Like, what the fuck? That's not even your boost to go for. These motherfuckers love to bump. Okay. And then this motherfucker... See, if you don't pass people up in rotation, you don't end up fighting with your teammates for boost. I'm probably gonna get demoed. I don't give a shit. And it happens every time with this guy. I'm there on ball, he jumps over me, hits the shit, turns around, and now we're competing for the same damn boost. Every fucking time. It's like, good God. Right back in net. And it's going to go right back towards him because he doesn't know how to clear properly. That guy's smart, just moving him out of the way. He was by himself. He's not looking for teams. He's doing a team play, or a solo play. I could score this, but I ain't going to. Good God. Yeah, if you don't overcommit and commit with your teammates, you don't find yourself in a position. I haven't played with the Takumi in a while. To where you have to go back for the same boost. And if you are going to be that dipshit that does that, you need to bear in mind that you need to be the first one to get back because you fucked up rotation. Don't stop for no big boost. Get your ass all the way back grabbing pads. This boss was a pain. I remember the song for that. Don't know why he went high when he could have just low 50'd that and dribbled that. Takumi is kinda fast. I gotta keep in mind so I don't get too much momentum build up on touches. He went high, at least he can't follow it. Just say, please turn on that, because you got everybody up on that ass. Fake. Free. Now they're awkward. Just stay, hold your position. They're literally putting themselves out here. Send it, pass. It's a breakaway. You gotta have boost to be faster, brother. Ah, it's dumb. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, you beat the guy in front of you. There's two more literally sitting at their damn goal. Like, thank you for the free ball. Come on, jump for it. Nah. Shop music. End game shop music. Well, about middle game. Yeah, middle-ish endgame music. Pass it, pass it, pass it! Those key fakes that I do, they're so good if I can just get teammates to actually... That's probably over. If I can get teammates just to kind of be, you know, responsive to the playmaking and all of that. That's my bad. But that's fine. Fake that. Why jump for that? I mean, I guess whatever if he's not gonna sit there and not challenge you and get the easies. Like, look, my teammate's there. He pre-jumped. There's only one angle he can hit from there. I don't know why that guy challenged him out. I'd have waited and sniped his goal. He's already up on the wall and shit. Ain't nobody hitting that shit to you, brother. You shouldn't be pre-hitting walls. You just cost us a goal there. By him going up that wall and leaving this guy to his own devices here, he was able to pass it over to get around our guy. It's why we don't go all the way back to goal unless it's like I need. Fuck if anybody calls you a ball chaser. We don't need you in goal. Don't go to goal. Wanted a pinch off that. That's fine. Interesting. Opposite post rotation. I can't win this if he turns, so we just kind of post up and see what happens. Just keep him prostrate and keep him pressured. That's not what I was expecting you to do. Teammate, go. You gonna let a Batmobile take that ball into the air? If he wasn't an ass, he could have air dribbled that shit up and all the way downfield if he had boost, or he could have gotten a power shot if he hadn't turned towards it. It's not something you want to wait for. Thank God he's ass, but you shouldn't be relying on the other team being ass to get goals. You're gonna run into a lot of grief later on when they don't miss those opportunities. All I gotta do is hold out for 30 seconds, brother. I ain't gotta put anything on target. What a save. I appreciate you. I don't think I could have saved that any better. I'm gonna wait. Nope. Ten seconds left. Passing it back ain't the answer, brother. You needed to make a play that incorporated him. Now you're too slow to finish your play. Unless my teammate passes it to you. And it's gone. And almost in your damn net. Takumi is good in short periods. Indeed. It's a damn shame that guy didn't have a fucking brain. I guess he got scared because I was on the same field as him because I wasn't even close to him. He had enough time to just take this shit, and if I would have challenged him, just flicked it high over me and then let his teammate score. You ain't gotta do all of that craziness. As long as you can make basic flicks and get back to those basic flicks, you're good. You're the type of person to flick the shit, then you lose ball control, then your flicks aren't proper. Your flicks are not proper at all. And you need to work on that shit. You should be able to flick it and then get back to it. Front flips, flicks, you should be able to catch right back on your hood and continue to go. Cross flips, you should be able to catch. Or at least 50 touch something after doing those. Any flick you should be able to get back to. You might have to wait a bounce on some, but you should still be able to cover that shit. That's fine. That's an interesting pre-challenge. Like I said, I'm not saving fuck-ups. Very interesting. Look at... Look. Why were you even on the wall to begin with, brother? Again, why are they even on the wall to begin with? It don't make sense. You're just giving free control. Times 3. Okay. Boink! See you later. That's fine. Shouldn't have pre-jumped. You literally let me know what you were doing as soon as you jumped. One of these days I'll get a pass back and not have to go for some crazy cross goal shit. That one day ain't today though. Wow, unresponsive much? Doink. I just wanted to tap it down so I could dribble it, but sure, I guess we're playing this. I didn't mean to front flip that. And that's an own goal. Shit was not in. He did the same shit that I did. I was blocking the angle towards goal. That shit would have hit. Think right off. Well, it probably would have hit wall off in. This is the test. I remember this song when you're taking tests. They ask you some hard-ass questions, too. If you're not paying attention during the class periods and you're a skipper, you will fail these tests. And it's not fun failing these tests. You get a whole bunch of bonuses for being the top scorer in your damn class. He's flipping. I wanted that booty. I knew he was scoring. I wanted that booty. Yep. Persona 3. That's why it'll always be my favorite. It was kind of down to earth, but it also had that what the fuck factor the first time you played it. Wouldn't recommend showing it to kids or anybody emo or suicidal, but anybody who's a normal person, the game's basically well, I can't say normal. You gotta be a little bit above normal, but you know what I mean. Nobody that's affected by any type of things like that. It's a very fun game. Well, back in the day. Shit's on PlayStation 2. Right to him. Doink! Alright. It's a good thing I didn't have boost and I wasn't trying to go for like a fucking ceiling touch or something, because he just sent it without seeing what I was gonna do. Didn't game on target, whatever. It's gonna hit it out towards midfield, but teammate decided it was prudent to hit that shit back to where everybody else just challenged and landed. Cool. This was the shady guy, right? I think this was the shady guy song. I don't remember whose song this was. No, this was after battles, or after chapters to be more specific, but after the chapter battles, you get that. Where it's like, here's your stats. You typically hear this shit when it's happy memories and shit, you're hanging out with friends, whatnot. Sometimes you get it at school. That's a bot. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that was my dude Noodles. I was like, oh, we about to win this shit. Cut it, dumbass. Oh, if he would have touched that though, that would have been so clean. I need to get rid of this guy. He just sits in their damn goal 24/7. You don't realize how much smaller the Takumi is until you go for an air dribble like that. I was like, ah, shit. Damn. Good challenge by him. I had to wait in order to score that. That shit is not on ground, but alright. I didn't even recognize that dude's presence, so he definitely ain't nowhere near fucking GC. That's a damn shame when I don't even recognize you exist. Boink! He dined me up beautifully, boy. Sad thing is that he seen that I was there. I wonder why he decided to pass that there. One of these days I'll get a pass, man. Just wait for it. That's in our net. Teammate refused to go. Take the shot, dipshit. Actually, for one, rotate in properly so you're not at this awkward ass angle. 2, take the shot, dipshit, instead of going into goal and being like, just go. That's in. I ain't worried about it. A wave dash kickoff that didn't work. Who would have figured? And your booty cheeks. Apparently I went too far and teasing that player, and they think that I'm actually mad. So now, let's play the persona of being mad and let me call him dog shit at the game and all of that in dog water. Why? Because he gave me a line. Somebody's fucking with you, you don't want to give them a line or they're just gonna pick on you even more. Wow. No. Good demo. I didn't get a clean touch off wall, which is great. Damn! I ain't ever seen cheeks get clapped harder. Interesting. He just confused the entire lobby passing it to me, like what the fuck? His boy, me, everybody was just like, what the fuck just happened? Boink! Nice try. That's open net. I said faking, brother. Literally said faking. And he still didn't come up to shoot that shit. I tried to incorporate you into the plan because you're in my fucking cheeks. And you still don't go for the ball when I tell you that clearly I'm faking it. That should be goal, but I don't trust it. I really don't. I don't know if I can play this song, so I'm going to skip it. Actually, that one's not bad. Should have tried to score it yourself instead of passing it. That was an easy doomsy in. Wow, I pressured him that much to where he just sent that shit when I wasn't even close to the damn ball. Catch, bitch. I actually like this song, but I'm not gonna play it because a lot of people would find it annoying. That's embarrassing. Maybe I'm the one who is the absolute ass cheeks, yeah. One day I'll get a good pass back, man. One day. Man, all he needed to do was delay his shit to keep that shit low. Send it. I bumped too. You're gonna really pinch it with him. Good lord. I don't know which pro you're watching, but you gotta do that shit fast. He's got it. Slow kickoff, baby. I could get a very clean angle on that. That's a shame teammate jumped for that. He follows those, huh? The one fucking champion that actually follows his touches I happen to run into there. It's your, by the way. Nah. Let's be a snake like he. When correcting somebody, you should always enclose the statement word like this. You're gonna correct me? Correct it right, Rich. It should be it's your, and that shit should be in quotation mark. That's how you properly correct somebody, because you have to put emphasis on the word you're trying to help them correct. As you were. Dummy. Only if you were quoting. Same as mine. My teammate's fucking an asshole as well. Bottom fragging, talking shit. This song reminds me of Sonic Adventures 2. Goddamn. We're talking about the one with Tails in it. I still memorize that fucking soundtrack. Literally the epitome of my childhood. That shit took me like 12 years to fucking beat that damn game. I'd make it to the final boss and I never knew what to do. Teammate, you need to stop doing donuts and just commit. Like, holy shit. No. I wanted to get some speed, but I didn't want to flick it that far away from my damn self. Anybody tries the grammar Nazi online, that's all you gotta say. They'll get pissed. That guy Had a serious pride issue. It's your, by the way. It's like you have to put emphasis on the word using quotation marks or it doesn't matter. It's your, by the way. What are you trying to emphasize to me? I said the word your. But if you're not emphasizing to me what you're trying to say, how am I supposed to know? It's not proper grammar. Hell, it's not proper English. Only if you're quoting something, you're literally quoting. Actually, that's not true. Quotes aren't just for when you're quoting something. Quotation marks can be used for a whole bunch of different shit. Why the side flip? What the fuck? I didn't even fucking... What? Motherfucker fucked up my damn arsenal. I am a little upset about that one. Score it! Score it! Score it! It's not going in, don't panic. He panicked. You tell somebody not to panic, the first thing they're gonna do is panic. Why does my teammate keep challenging me? I'm trying to catch this shit on my damn car, man. It's been a while since I used the Nemesis. Ooh. Forgot that guy follows his touches. He's catching me off guard in these shit lobbies when somebody does what they're supposed to. Nice try. Shouldn't have very much telegraphed what you were doing next. I guess I'll have to show how to properly do that shit in free play after. Ah, I was hoping that he would see what I was going for and pick that up. Don't. It's a decent pass, but there's nothing that can be done from that position that I'm at. All I'm doing right now is stalling. I'm trying to get one of them to go ahead of me in the play so I can actually finish the play. Boop! There goes. Both of them are too busy double committing. We used to take over Christian. Oh, it's that one. Gotcha. I didn't know that was Sonic Adventures. I always thought that was like Sonic Heroes or some shit. I remember it had those fucking catchy ass tunes. I only remember one of them though, and that's that main one. No. Talks crap, then forfeits. Why not STFU and just leave? I don't wanna hear any of you. I don't like either of you. So, you're in a team. Guilty by association. I don't care which one of you forfeited, you're in a team. Even if the other guy forfeited, you still talk shit and then you forfeited. I don't know why the other guy was like, it was me that did it. I don't give a fuck which one of you did it. You're both part of the same team. Ah, this is gonna be a tough one playing with the fucking Scarab. I don't even remember I had this fucking car. This is gonna be like super tough to play with this fucking Scarab. I'm not gonna enjoy this game. Yeah, I don't know the hitbox to where I can get maximum power either. Okay. That's too funny. Now that's just being openly toxic. I shouldn't be like that, but that's just too funny. Seeing him own goal and then seeing Dogwater scored. Woo! Oh shit. Hello there, sir. What in the fuck is that? I don't know the hitbox to this. Sorry, I gotta pass that shit. I didn't have enough time in free play to learn that shit. Ooh. I'm paying too much to the hitbox of this car and not actually playing. Well, if you'd have been a little bit more patient, I'd have set you up with a very good dime up. I can't see. Nah, that's not the angle, bruh. Such a tiny ass car. I don't know what dungeon. Well, dungeon, I say. I don't know what this one's for. Nice. What song was that? I don't know. It's a Japanese name song. Yeah, he got me. Not even gonna try it. He almost did it for me. That's where you typically want your teammates to be when you're pushing up, so you can get plays like that out. He thought about it, though. He really did. He thought about his own goaling that, and then he was like, nah, I can't do that shit. Uh... Ding 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 ding. He went low. They always go low nowadays. So I don't know why he blasted that shit when he was literally coming up on it like straight. He could have just got a small touch and then followed it. That's not in. Okay. He had me beat 100 P. I had 0 boost. Dun 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 dun. I love that fucking song. That was the shopping channel. You could order shit off TV. Got him. Nope, he ain't following for a double, so this is done. I mean, if you really wanted to go for their goal, you definitely shouldn't have blasted that shit away from you, friend. Damn flies on my screen. Yeet! This car doesn't have a lot of pushing force. At least not from the front. Maybe I should start using the side of the car. This is a bad idea. You got the smallest car in the fucking world trying to get a fucking 50 up of a pre-jump. Fake. Stole the man's axles, apparently. That's what I should say to that when he gets absolutely shit on by one touch. Fake. I cannot line this hitbox up to save my damn life. I knew it was gonna be a struggle, but goddamn. I was expecting him to get bumped there. I just can't line that shit up to save my fucking life. I have to aim at like the middle of my fucking car or middle of my hitbox. That shit's weird as fuck. I just showed him that I had 100 boosts by going through that boost pod. He's never gonna approach me now, so I couldn't do anything to get past him. Perfect dime up to an abandonment, and your teammate suffered for it. Gotta love that shit. I think this is another car. Though that car I ain't played. Okay. Not a surprisingly difficult shot, it's just a surprisingly difficult wall read. What the fuck? Did I just teleport through that fucking ball? Oh, I know what I forgot to do. We'll go 90 FPS. Now my car feels loose as shit. I don't like this feeling. Nobody likes loose. Whenever that guy touches the ball disappears for a second. I don't know who it is, but every time he touches it, I feel like I'm just going through that shit. That's unfortunate. Or is it fortunate? Because they bum rushed it. Turn on it. Thank you. I mean, that's risky as fuck. But I guess it works. It's open. I have no idea what fucking song that is. This dude's having some sort of mental fucking breakdown or some shit. Why are you here? Behind your teammate and shit. You should be midfield. Well, shucks. This car feels a little bit different than all the other flat cars. It has a very floaty perspective. Perspective? It feels very floaty. That's fine. Nobody's here to score this, so I take my time on the clear. Should have held power slide there. I would have been going backwards with a lot more force. That's so bad. That's fine. They're being stupid about it. Send it. Why would you pre-jump that? Just pass it back to me, brother. You ain't got to get a clean line downfield. Help me help you. Should have let your teammate take that instead of trying to go for a dumb pinch. He'd have passed it straight to me. Why are you running? Why are you running from me? Close. This guy's stupid. He's already heading towards wall. Yep. If you hadn't went all the way to wall, you would have had a line straight into their net with that pinch. But you're pre-reading. I don't have that much boost. Sorry, buddy. Plus, you hit the ball to me, not around me. So, I can't do shit if you hit the ball directly at my car. Don't know why most people don't realize that shit. Like, if you hit it... Ooh. What a shot. If you hit it around my car, then it's not that big of an issue. But if you hit it directly at me, you're giving me the hardest angle. I can't do anything with that. Ah, you faking bastard. All you had to do was pinch it with me. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. That is an Arcana rank up. Terrible shot. And he ruined it. Wow. Wow. Oh my lord. That's when you know it's time to get off for the night, when that shit happens. Like, good God. Good 50. Turn. And it's wasted. MVP with an unknown car. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe somebody left early. Oh, I forgot about this car. You're now Moo Moo car. Because you were not the old car that I liked that had the tall roof that made it easy to shoot with. They like crushed your damn roof in and made you fucking shit looking. The version of this car from SARP though was fucking the car that I mained. The roof was about 3 times as taller, so when you would flick it, you could just aim the fucking shot with the roof, and it would flick so smoothly. Now that they crushed the roof and don't do shit, I'm gonna block this motherfucker before he says something that's offensive. Let's just cut that off before it happens. Straight for a demo, I see. I missed. And he hit it straight towards me without even looking. Holy shit. You're all the way back on our side. Boop. That's shame on them for not picking that shit up before I got the half filled where he could grab that. That's poor recovery skills. And positioning on that. That's why I don't trust that shit. I was properly positioned, so I got the easy save. He was not. He missed. Why would you hit it to his car? I've been bumped every time I went for saves. Just gonna go out in field now. Fuck it, going up wall. I just keep getting fucking slammed. Try to keep it low for your dumbass. And he still didn't fucking pick it up. I literally kept that as low as possible for you. I even adjusted the speed and power of that. Okay. Sadness, his other teammate didn't pick that up. That should have been a team play. Why'd you hit it back to me? What am I supposed to do with this? Here, take that. Take that! I mean, I had the ball if he was gonna challenge that shit, brother. That's fine, that's corner. At least he can lose me get some boost. Turn on it. I got like no power out of that. I don't think I hit it flush with my hitbox. Shit was supposed to pop over him and he just like doink and I was like, Cool. Like that. As long as I jump, they're not gonna challenge it. People naturally think you're gonna get that shit. Nice try. I hit it away from him, so he can't put it on top of his hood, so he's trying his best to dribble it. I'll grab both boosts, fuck it. Interesting placement. Pass it! Go! 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 God damn! Fuck are you faking for? Move. Goddamn people in this game drive me crazy. He's not challenging at all. He's literally just driving around. He went fucking full-on stupid mode. I don't have boost to challenge that with, but I can pressure it and make him throw it. That would have been in our net if he would have just lined that up. I'm gonna fake this back. You know, teammate, if you actually support your teammates and go for shit you're supposed to in a timely manner, and, you know, position yourself properly, that shit don't sit there for like 3 seconds. Close. Pancake, maybe? Why would you try to go for a pancake with a car that you never use? That's some dumb shit right there. Boink! See, that's when pops are good. Recklessly challenging shit. Living with Determination's the name of the song. Reckless challenges. I knew I should have flicked it, but I wanted to get that perfect flick to throw them off guard. I think it was worth the try. Actually, I'm gonna pull off and go for boost. I can't read that with this. Yeah. Seems like there's multiple reads there where that can go. That's fine. I got time to opposite post rotation. And I got boost because of it. Let's not talk about that. Hot Shot Part 2. I must have played a match with every of the original cars. And I guess the Phoenix the only one that I haven't played with on my roster, so why not? It's Totaru. I don't care. But I needed to clean up my fucking chat because I got tired of looking at that shit. He didn't even challenge it. He just knew that I had it. Like, I knew I didn't have it. I didn't have fucking boost or an angle. That's gonna be a very sad goal. Like I said, it's Totaru. Definitely don't think we're winning this one. Guy's a tool. At least I can't hear what the fuck he's saying. That's all I gotta say. See, they need to fix that shit. If the server picks it up as a fucking hit, just fucking give it to them. Like, fuck. Why the ghost hit's a thing? He obviously touched the fucking ball on his screen or the server wouldn't be acting like a fucking fool there. Give him the fucking touch and move on with it. Like, shit. Server shouldn't be adjusting shit unless two people are coming in contact with the ball at the same time. Or one after another. It's part of the reason why their game's so goddamn laggy. Fucking servers registering every fucking touch. And whether or not it was a clean touch or not. Like, you don't need to do all of that. You can free up so much resources if you only run the program when players are in proximity of one another. I cannot get that fucking touch. That shit's funny. I got a perfect flippery set off of it. But I mean, you see what I mean about that shit? The first touch I got, it registered that I touched it and gave me the flippery set, but it never registered the ball actually moving from when I touched it. You're doing way too many calculations. Just read that I touched it with the flippery set, give me my small bounce that I should have got there, and move on with it. Save all the complex shit for like RLCS tournaments. Okay. No. Wait for it. No, I wanted to make this man jump and then air dribble it over his body because he'd think I'm out of boost. That's an old school move right there. Hitting the ball, waiting for somebody to challenge because they think you're out of boost, and then boosting it over their head in the net. That's old school techniques and tactics. You notice every time I go for that ball, when my teammate's sitting there, I knock him out of the way and then I go for the ball. Trying to wake his ass up and make him position. Because he's just sitting there, doing nothing. I'm definitely not gonna let a useless ass teammate sit down the field in no man's land when we're trying to, you know, push in. At least get one damn goal. I should have taken that from him. I should have taken that from him. I could have had a redirect. I mean, I was ready for the pass, but he never fucking gave me that shit. I can't get a pass to save my life. That's not a pass to me. Once you hit that shit to the wall, you're on your own. You're giving me literally one of the hardest angles to fucking score. Can I score them? Yeah. But I'm not going to put in that fucking sort of effort to read that shit. Just touch it over to me. Too much. If I hit that a little bit shallower, I could have gotten the double touch I was looking for. This is Nyx's song. Final boss of the game. Only part of this you're missing is the moment man devoured the food of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yes, the arcana is the means by which all is revealed. And then he gives you a quote for each of the 13 arcana cards. Well, tarot cards is what they are, but you know what I mean. Then you get to his final, the 13th card, Death. And he says the whole thing again, with a slight change, before he gets pissed. You get, the moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the beaten path lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are, death awaits you. And that's the final quote. Bang. And then for the first card, which is the Fool, which is 0, he just stands there smiling while you hit him. It takes courage in the face of doubt to find the one true answer, or something like that. Nick says a lot of quotes. I use them on and off because they are very good quotes that dictates life. There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand another. Lover's quote. Close. Oh, somebody was talking some shit. I joined in when you guys were already fucking destroyed, so I don't want to hear shit from you, brother. That's not on me. There we go. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will, an unfailing determination. Well, he air dribbled way too fucking far. It's unfortunate. The silent voice within one card whispers the most profound wisdom. One of my favorite. Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence. I knew he was gonna pop that. I should have just went for it. No. You gave him a lot of space to work there with, friend. And you wonder why you get beat. That's sad, because I didn't get the fucking flip reset there. Always blame the new guy. Always. Oh, I didn't pop it. And I missed the demo. Or demo bump. What an interesting thing that's happened there. Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guides oneself. Meow. Soof. He just couldn't resist that demo, huh? Hello there, sir. I jumped off the ceiling. Damn it. I wanted to flick it high and then bump him when he challenged, but I wasted my boost trying to set that shit up. I finally got a pass, boys! Finally! It finally happened! Alongside time exists fate, the bearer of cruelty. That one's good. He says it with emphasis, though. No. Okay. You see those tight movements I was making on saves and shit like that? That's basically what your defense game should be looking like. Small, tight power slides going from one challenge, defensive position, next challenge, defensive position, next challenge. You should not be doing this shit that they're doing in goal right now. That is sloppy. You should be able to keep your shit together on defense. That's fine. Pop that around him. Faked it. Never mind. I'm cutting. Sorry, teammate. He stole that boost, but I gotta keep challenging. So I shall. Only with strength can one endure suffering and torment. And then one of the quotes that have always... Now this is the final second stage song for Nyx. The last quote is, "Woo! In the face of disaster lies opportunity for renewal." Now I love this fucking song. This song is fucking amazing. Ah, fuck, I had Totaru. I actually gave that motherfucker a win. No, not Totaru. Let's start over. The end of the game is coming in so loud for the end out there in the dread. Hearing this song at the end of the fucking game after you've been through hell on earth to get back. It feels so good, especially the first time you beat the game. Because the game has a new game plus to where you can use all of your personas after you beat it the first time. So after you beat it the first time, it becomes kind of pointless, and you basically, well, you technically 13 tap the boss because he has cutscenes in between damage phases. The first time you get here, after a long and fucking arduous fucking game session, it feels so good. Over, I said over. I should have went for that earlier. Can't stop it, brother. You're done. Goodbye. Keep going towards that boost and not paying attention. He had a good line, too. He picked up that boost in the middle. I don't know why he went for that other boost. I guess it's just bad habits. Ah, that bump gave me a free shot. I think this is the credits song. Why bump me out of the way of that 50? That was the most important part. And you bumped me, giving him a free shot. That's crazy. That's in. Nothing I can do there when your teammate takes off instead of waiting on that touch. He literally left me to die there. There's no reason he should be following that with his damn car. Look in front of you, you would see there's a guy there. Should have your ass back in that back corner getting ready to take that shit. How am I gonna get that to my right, brother? Not something I can fake. Left definitely was the play. Like you say, you know, some easy shit that I can get to you, fine. But if you ask for something that I have to go out of my way to redirect, I might as well just win the kickoff at that point. He's got it. Yeah. The old jigsaw goal explosion. That's dumb. He did not have to jump for that shit like that. That shit was coming straight down, uncontested for him, and he pre-jumped it. Now, this is the credits. Well, the actual, like, true ending credits, I should say. All Persona games have, like, a suspicious end, I guess? I don't know what you would call it, but it's technically a bad end? He went for a bump and then left. Okay, rip pressure. And if you don't do specific things in a Persona game, you will lose. Except for Persona 5. I mean, technically you can get a bad ending if you snitch, but I mean, shit. You have to be basically fishing for a bad end there. Ah, I wanted to get that demo. That would have been a free shot. Well, we still got it. He dined us up perfectly. Close. Good cover. And they followed, ducks in a row. I never actually played any of them. I did watch you hours play them. Yeah. I was very possessive about my Persona shit. Hell, I still have the PlayStation 2 disc. It is sitting in my closet, wrapped up, just in case I decide to play that shit again. Why you big bounce me? That's open. Take it. Ooh, good demo. I'm bad. Alright. So that shot I was talking about earlier, when you're wanting to go around the shit, you want to keep the ball tight. What that guy was doing was this shit. He hit the ball, and then he went all the way out over here, and then turned back into it. Tried to get a power shot, letting everybody know what he was doing. Alright, it wasn't that bad. More like this. And he went like this. And then went back over to it to try to get the shot. You are telegraphing to everybody. If you go out like this, and then you go for a side touch. Honestly, if you're just gonna do that, you might as well just go to the side, and just flick the shit over like that. But to do these properly, 1, go. 2, telegraph, fake, then send this shit. If you have time and you check and you know that they're not in net, then you want to make a small transition out to a transition in. You shouldn't have to go that far for the ball for anything you do in Rocket League. It ain't that hard to just go. You want to be fast about the shit. If you got power slide in a rarely available place, you can actually power slide into the ball. Too fast. Power slide into the ball and get an immediate touch, and you can adjust the angle by how long you hold power slide. It also gives you the ability to fake. I was like that, and I still am with Yakuza games from time to time. Hell yeah! It is basically like the world doesn't exist when you play games like that. Because you can even bounce dribble these, which makes them super effective. If you pop it and then go and shoot it, you can get it up into the top left, top right corner off of a bounce dribble. If you bounce it and then shoot it, that was a terrible shot. Nice bouncer to a shootout. And it's a lot more powerful than just keeping it on the ground, going around and doing that shit. Now, you can fake these and get a very nasty fake if you come in like so, and then you power slide it through. You can get like a fake touch. That's all you're doing, is just coming in and just giving it a small touch to the side like that. As long as it's moving forward, it's not going to do much. If it's not moving, I mean, you can get that shit going whatever direction you want. Simple power slide. Turn my ball cam on, you can see it better. Simple power slide. Throws people off. Then we hook around it and put it over there in that corner. And go over here, power slide that straight. You can see, once you get the hang of it, you can put the ball basically wherever the hell you want. It's very good for faking people. They think you're going to be committing straight. You power slide. I want to hit that with my ass. You power slide. Ah, okay. There we go. You can power slide and pass that shit to your friend, and they think they're challenging you. Right around them. Especially the pre-jumpers that want to catch it when you're hitting it into the air and all of that shit. Small power slide, you pop it around them. The ball's still moving. You pick it up. You put it in their net. You act like they don't exist. That's all it takes. It's a small little touch. Pass it to your buddy. Your buddy scores that shit. That's it. Power slide a little bit like that. Power slide's extremely important when you're in like an angle like this and you're needing to just get around it for a shot. And I didn't even get a full power slide on that shit. Just add a little power slide in, flip into it, it'll give you that little extra angle that you need. Power slide here, then hit it over to the other side. When you get real good, you can actually power slide under it to catch it. It's terrible that I'm using the Fennec for this, but you get the drift, or the gist. You land under it, you can power slide in front to move the ball. So all of those times people are pre-challenging me, I go low, hit my power slide button, and I can literally just bypass them. This is a lot easier with the Octane. I didn't think I would have this much trouble with the Fennec, getting these power slide dribbles. But if you can learn them, they're powerful. People like to pre-jump you and shit like that. You can even go out to the far end of the ball and power slide in to immediately touch it up onto your hood and continue a play. Go down, hold power slide, take it to the side. Nice hit down, whatever. Underneath it, you can actually power slide. Whoop. Hang on, I gotta get perfectly underneath it. Power slide it and then flick it. This is the main menu song. Come on, I'll get it eventually. There we go. Power slide under it, clean, and then get that flick. Boom. Nice ass, high, crispy ass flick. There's a low version of that. I don't think I can get the 360. Because the 360, it has to pop off your car for the 360. So you have to essentially touch it while spinning, and then flick it. That ain't gonna happen with the Fennec. That sounds like FES. That's definitely FES. Persona FES. It's the add-on game that they released with it. Because DLC wasn't a thing back in the day. They just made entire games. Those were the days. where people couldn't just put out, you know, hour-long DLCs and charge you an arm and a leg for it. They had to make full games. Nice little power slide there instead of letting it go up the wall. Straight in, hit it with the power slide, makes it kind of roll pop off the wall back in front of me. Now, I don't use this a lot on stream, but I do use it a lot when I'm playing privately. I also don't use the Finnick. I mean, I use the Octane, obviously. Octane Gang. Octane Superior. And it works both ways. I mean, if the ball's going straight on goal and you need to make like a risky save or some shit, if you power slide it as it's about to go into goal, you can typically save those. I just power slid around that shit. Just a little touch over, grab the boost, take it down if you need to, pass it to a teammate, let it pass you, pick it up. And it's disgusting when you get your power slides down and you can just redirect that shit. Because as long as they're trying to challenge you dead on, if you power slide it, it's going to be being pushed towards their goal. So if they're dumb enough to 50 you there, it's going to pinch off of their car straight into their net. But nobody ever talks about it, so nobody ever uses it. Power slide dribbling is something not a lot of people use, and unfortunately, it is a high-ranking thing to learn. So if you do learn power slide dribbling, you're going to be ahead of the game. You'll be able to literally just power slide your way into changing the direction of the ball whenever the hell you want. Instead of what you typically see is somebody turning the ball around like this and going towards it, you can literally on a dime turn that bitch. Especially if you learn how to do it flawlessly. You're going this way, somebody's on your ass, you power slide that shit. And now you're at the wall, and you can do whatever it is you want. Or, if you're farther up, like this, picking it up and somebody's on your cheeks, you can literally turn that 180 degrees. Typically a lot smoother than I just did, but I'm not using my main car. So you go out, nah, it's not clean enough. When you get good, you should be able to stop the ball on a dime, turning it around, and push it. I almost grabbed it there. It's really just learning the placement of that shit. Nope. Close. It went back on top of my car. It's not what I wanted. I mean, I guess I could have played that. Nah. Didn't power slide that at all, and I had to go all the way to the fucking wall to get that shit turned around. Damn. I don't think I'm going out far enough. Yeah, I'm not going out far enough. Gotcha. And get the perfect 90s, but it's fucking hard as shit to get the 180 with the goddamn Finnick. So finicky. You know? Can do it like that. Just drop it and pick it back up. But that's kinda sloppy. I can get the fucking 90s. That's always funny when you get a goal where you're in front of it, and then you power slide into it, and you score that shit on them. They get so pissed, especially in ones. Most people immediately quit if you power slide dribble them. They're like, nope, too advanced for me. I'm done. Like, I'm getting these clean ass 90s. I'm dying on that 180. Stop bouncing it for one. Catch it clean. And pop around it. There we go. That's what we're kind of looking for. Clean 180. How do you start power slide dribbling? I have no idea. You're gonna have to watch a fucking tutorial. Because honestly, it's basically just turning except for being under the ball, you know, dribbling it, where you gotta stay like in the very outside of the ball, like so. When you're power sliding, you want to be kind of out of the circle when you're picking it up. You're gonna power slide as you're turning when you're out of the circle. And that's about the only basics that I can teach you till you get closer to be able to be in the circle and turn and catch shit, like so. But again, this is an advanced tutorial, so until you can hold the ball on your head like so for 30 seconds, power slide dribbling's kinda out of the question for you. I recommend doing it first with a boost so you can get, you know, the speed variance and whatnot. Ah, fucked it. I came to a stop. There we go. But I recommend doing it first with boost. Again, if you can hold it up on your car with boost, the only thing this boost is doing right now is doing basically when I should be touching the gas. So just envision the gas being whenever you have to touch boost to keep it up, and then do the same thing in your mind. The only difference is boost gives you a hearty push forward, where gas gives you a small touch. So where you're tapping boost and going boom, 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 you're going to be holding gas for a little bit. Vroom, vroom, vroom. As opposed to tap, tap, tap with boost. But playing the game, you should know the difference between driving speed and boosting speed. I mean, I can sit here and tap the shit out of gas like so, like I'm boosting. And it'll keep me, for the most part, you know, in the center of the ball. But I'm going to be tapping the shit out of the fucking controller the entire time. That shit gets old. If you're driving and just doing presses and strides, you can pick the ball up. Notice when I'm turning, I go to the farther outside of the circle, like so, when I'm turning. And when I'm going straight, I put it on the middle, or top of my car. But I stay in the middle of the circle, for those of you that are circle watchers. For those of you that watch the car, it's a lot easier for you to learn how to dribble, because you can see where the ball is basically perpetually floating over your car. If I want it to stay on my car, I just keep it above the hood. If I want to turn it, I just keep it to the side of the car, like so, like where the corner of the car is. And I just carry it on my hood, and I go around, like you're trying to hold something up. Circle-wise, middle of the circle, tap, 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 you know, to kind of keep it there. Go to the side, and then you want to push. Drive, drive, drive. Never hold the drive button down all the way, because if you go full speed, what's going to happen is the ball's going to speed up as you're speeding up, and then the ball's eventually going to fall. Keyboard and mouse, again, you got to kind of have the tap and hold method to try and, you know, figure out how much you need. Controller, you can just chill and hold the gas down a little bit, and then as the ball starts going forward, push it down a little bit more, let it go. Push it down, let it go. Push it down, let it go. And you can always keep just kind of a base speed. When you need to speed up, you add more gas. When you need to slow down, you let go. And you can just hold that shit. Why I recommend controller, because you just have so much more. You have 360 degrees on your stick. And then you only have, you know, your cardinal directions and shit. And I guess they'd be like, what, sub-cardinal directions? I don't know what the fuck you would call southeast and shit like that. That you add to your basic compass directions. Again, anytime I go to the side, I'm going to be boosting and getting a lot more speed than when I get in the middle. It's just going to be kind of a tap tap here, tap tap there. We go to the side, we get more speed, and then when we get in the middle, it's just the tap tap. Same with air dribbling. You're underneath the ball, you really just need to tap it. When you go to the side of the ball, you need to continuously, you know, boost to push it. Which is why people using arrow left or right, they typically go to the side or about here, and then they continuously boost to push the ball. Which is why I think arrow right, left, whatever arrow you're using, that's not a manual arrow. It's kind of cheating, because you just sit the ball here. That's all they're doing when they're in the air spinning, is they're keeping the ball here and they're just pushing it and adjusting themselves in the air to keep pushing it. That's it. And they just push here and push here and push here until it goes in. But I'm like, if you use your regular controls, you can push it from whatever direction you want. You can get around the ball. You can do whatever you want as long as you're using regular. This is why I like regular. It's more freedom. It's not going to be as easy as pushing one direction towards net like this, and it's not going to be as smooth, but you have a lot more that you can do when you're going up, making touches and all of that. But when it comes to speed, obviously your arrow left and arrow right pushing forward is going to be faster. It's not going to be as accurate though, but it'll be faster. I recommend learning both of them, to where you can start off with an arrow right or left and then adjust regularly. But that also depends on whether or not you use a flat car or not. Flat cars, you kind of sort of have to learn arrow left and right, because that's how they get their speed. If you want to compete with the, you know, smaller cars like the Octane, you gotta sort of have to learn the arrows left and rights. Tried to tell Macho that shit, but he refuses to convert, so he ends up getting clapped on a lot of his 50s and shit. I'm like, you're using a slow car. It's like, man, your kickoffs are so fast. And he was like saying shit like that, like, how are you so speedy? It's like, because I'm using an Octane. You can't get that speed because you're not speed flipping. You're not using your arrow left or rights in the air and shit like that to get that excess speed and pressure. You're in this flat car. Flat cars are slow. Unfortunately, that's what you have to do to be able to compete in today's economy. Especially up the GC and all the other shit. You gotta convert if you're gonna use a flat car. Or you can use the Octane, which is a naturally fast car. A Fennec is a good compromise. The Dingo is pretty good. It's the Octane hitbox, but it shows you more of the hitbox than the Octane does. But that's the first thing I look at, especially if I'm coaching somebody. The first thing I look at is, what car you main? I can teach you any car, but you're going to have to put in a lot more work if you're going to be on the flat car. Flat cars are good for control. They can be used for freestyling. They give you power touches on their corners. Shit like that. Whereas Octane, you're not going to be using the corners of the car excessively like you are with the flat car. You're not going to be using that specific, you know, pivot point that the flat cars have. That shit ate my jump. That's one of the first things I assessed though, because if you're using an Octane, I can just teach you anything non-meta that, you know, you need. And we can get you going fairly easy. But when it comes to flat cars, Unfortunately, I cannot teach you how to arrow left or right or anything like that. There's no way to. You have to watch a tutorial to learn that shit or teach yourself. I've missed every single one of those. So, I mean, because I can't teach you how to do that shit, you're gonna have a lot more homework. Fast kickoffs, speed flips, shit like that you have to use with flat cars in order to stay competitive. I can't teach you that shit. I can show you how to do them properly. You know? Simple ass fucking speed flip. That's not that bad. It's just literally a reversed half flip. I fucked that one up. There we go. You can do a half flip, hold your arrow button, and then do a reverse half flip. And you can easily learn the speed flip. It's fast as fuck. I'm not going to teach you the adjustments that you have to do in order to touch the ball like so, but I will teach you, how to do a basic speed flip. Sad thing is there is a kickoff that I have, if I can do it. There we go. No, that's not it. Nope, hang on. That's faster than the speed flip, but it's hard as fuck for me to control it, so I never use it. God damn it. It's been a while since I've done it properly. Fuck it, dude. I'm not even using the octane, so I'll show it next time if somebody reminds me. I'll show you the kickoff then. Actually, I think it was the Dominus which I invented that kickoff with. Now that I think about it. It's a specific flat car kickoff that's... I guess it'd be the flat car's equivalent of a speed flip. It's hard to see what I'm doing, but that's the flat car equivalent of a speed flip. It don't make sense because I'm not in a flat car. If you could see the extra pivot points and all of that, it would make sense, me doing it. Me doing it with the Phoenix, pointless, because it's not going to line up properly. But I mean, I can tell you how to do the shit. I can show you examples of it, but you're probably never going to learn it until you actually watch it in a tutorial that has buttons and all of that being shown, What buttons are being pressed, shit like that. So, I mean, Rocket League is very much just kind of, Rocket League is pretty much just a you do it till you learn it type of thing. Like there, that's not what I'm trying to get. That shit should be a lot cleaner. It's not flipping backwards like that, like I want it to. There's cleaner. Go up, get it towards the right side-ish of your car, or opposite side of where you're flicking it, basically. And then you basically do the same thing as the half flip. Like so. Backwards, and then you cancel it, except you're canceling it immediately. So your car will actually look like this. The ball, as you touch it, and then you cancel it, is going to give you a hellacious flick. Like so. And that's what your car should look like when you do it. It's more Jazer flicky, but it's a very strong flick that you can use. Only thing is you have to catch it on your car, you have to turn your car sideways. So if the ball is here, you have to be like sideways turn to the ball. So when you flick it, it flicks off your hood and straight. And the reason you're canceling it, because if you cancel it, you continue the way that you're going and you're able to play it. If you don't cancel it, the only thing you're going to do is flick the ball and then your car is going to go shooting out away like this. I can just show you. I canceled it based off of instincts. Hang on. I gotta not cancel it. Like that. And now it's gone. I can't help but cancel it. It's in my blood. You'll get like a high flick like that, and then you'll be pushed to the side. Sometimes it's a good situation to be in. Most times it's not. Because if you do this, and you're away from it, you're going to be on the opposite side that you want to be. But if you go up, you flick it, and then you cancel it, even if you miss it, you can still get back to it. It's just kind of recovery skills. There's a lot of things that you should be flip canceling though. Like jumping off the wall for the ball and touching it. You should be canceling that or doing what we call the no flip. When you jump for this and you hit it, you should be no flipping. Let's do it on the ground. Jump. Oh my god. I just made this like 10 times more difficult. I mean, that's a good cancel, but that's not a no flip. I got a redirect training pack. Why not make this easy on myself? Redirects. Okay, well, fuck it. Show it next time. I'm out for the day. Hey. All the songs heard today are from the Persona 3 / Persona 3 FES game. Feel free to look them up. I'm just using Spotify because it's easy as fuck to go through. This particular playlist is so small that I'm not getting very many ads, because you get an ad like every, like, what, 30 minutes or some shit like that on Spotify. All of these songs are like 50 seconds, 30 seconds. There's a couple that are like 3 minutes, but most are like super small. So it's good to just have tunes and all of that. Anyway, that's it for the day.